That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That one felt good. Now here is Colson Montgomery. This one in the air center field. Rafaela settles under it. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. His first at bat was a strikeout. Hey. Two runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the fifth. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Now batting for Israel, the right fielder, number 3, Carson Sen.
Center field. And that is that. Back here in Denver. Garrett Clevenger taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Clark, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Slider right there. Out to short. Witt handles, throws to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. Two quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Yoan Moncada. First pitch doesn't find the zone. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
That one lifted to left. Taylor coming on. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there, and a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one hammered. That's back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Inside just missed.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
2-2. And there's a ball. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. The run scores from third. It's 7-3. And in its second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate, but no advance. That's ball one. Man at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Trout flying around third. Save! He saved!
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Soriano in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Hit on the ground might be two. Roberts has it for one. Double play. What a... Back here in Denver, Will Smith to the plate. Clevenger throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. On the ground to third. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Now batting for the Crimson Tide, the right fielder, number 3, Willie Castro.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
That one fouled off. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you got a better chance of having success.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Gone. And to the deepest part of the park. One down. Next to hit, Cedar Rafaela. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Ball inside.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And down on strikes. And there's two down.
Now batting for Boston.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Gleyber Torres. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And the inning is over. Back here at Coors Field, here's the catcher to hit, Will Smith. Williams, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Up the middle. On to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate, Taylor Ward. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Swinging a foul straight back. Got him swinging. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, Travis Hafner. He was late there, strike one.
Ball.
Up the middle. Sends it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Now batting for the Crimson Tide, the left fielder, Matt Clutch.
Swings through that one. Way out front for strike two. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, he found himself behind him.
Now Andres Munoz.
Now it's going to be Brian Roberts. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. But he's back in time. And the 1-0. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, carrying well. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Here comes Yoan Moncada.
For Boston, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Ball in. Hey.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. There goes the runner. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. That one 95 to finish him off. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Carson Bench.
Carson Bench.
In the air to left center, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Late with the swing there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Moncada tossed to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And a good eye there. That one missed. Lined into right. Can't make the grab, and it drops. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Now, Trout gets a chance to hit. So they turn things over to the righty, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swings through that one. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
No question about this one. It's out of here. And just like that, they're within a run. Sliced hard, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one is inside. Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball up the middle. Seager fires over to first. That ends the inning. Bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hey!
Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. Double play ball to second. There's one. How about that double play? Now it's the right fielder, Willie Castro. He's already homered here in this one.
Inside ball. Hey!
This one in the air, center field. Trout moving under it. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. Here's the base. So now a pinch hitter, Kevin Montgomery.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
In the air, right field. Castro on his way over. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines.
Ball, that's out.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
That catches the corner. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Ward, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. In there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
No swing, just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Nope,
and just misses with that one. In the air, right field. And that is foul. Greg Weiser gets the call from the pen. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now a huge at-bat coming up as Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. 2 on, 2 outs. High fly ball, right field. Castro drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Cedar Rafaela. Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off. The inning. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. McGonigal, the winning run on base for him. Joe Adele stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Winning run at first, nobody out. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss. And out 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw, save! And the winning run is now in scoring position. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The winning run on second base. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the K. So digging in, Max Clark.
Crimson Tide, the left fielder, Max Clark.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Witt over to first. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the Lords,
Here is
the
Bryce
first baseman,
Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Ball one.
Runner edges away at second. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That's ball two.
In the air, right side. Brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Now batting for Israel, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Ball one there.
That's inside.
And that's a little bit high.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should score the run. Witt scores. And they lead it in the 10th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. One out. Runner at second. Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of the 10th.
Ball. That's inside.
Now on the bump, Camilo Doval.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Comes a 2-2. That one missed. And ball four, two aboard. That's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now two away. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball one. That one ripped, but foul. Ripped on a line to center. And that is that. On to the bottom of the Now it's the second baseman, number one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Out to short, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off. So the tying run at second. He's trying for third. This one in the air, center field. Two down. So they're down to their final out. Corey Seager will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swings through that one out in front that time. To the right side. On to first. Ball game. And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton.